So he set the bomb with no problems that time. Funny that. I mean, last time we got ambushed by that machine, and alarms went off and everything. I think starting the next session onwards, I start editing out random battles. Not all of them.
Got the video recording of this edited edition.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
You got the first 4 sessions, haven't you?
Yeah. What's your plan for recording then? You're going to do it intermittently this, aren't you? We're not just doing this solidly for the next, 3 months. You're going to, spoon feed it to the viewers, aren't you?
Yep, this is going up on weekends. Like a 25-minute part every weekend, something like that.
Oh, so if that's the case, we'll be hello and welcome to part 3.
Probably.
A nice little thing for you there. Of Final Fantasy VII. If you missed the previous 2, we've just gone through. Have we gone through the 2 reactors yet?
We're leaving the second reactor now.
We're leaving the second reactor. We found out that Barrett is possibly Marlene's dad. Is that right?
Yep, even though Marlene's not black in any way.
Don't
So to explain this real quick...
No need for that. There's no need.
See, you got to explain that. You got to hit that switch at the same time. So when it mentions Jessa, count to 3, press the button. And you'll notice I got...
The character's gone there.
They just do that because it's a video game.
Yeah, but that's not very good, is it?
No, shush. You count to 3, push that button, and you'll notice I did it on my first try.
And you're playing these Wildcats. That's a bit of an inadvertent High School Musical quote that's in there. Wasn't that Wildcat?
So this is Tifa's limit break.
Wildcats in the...
This is Tifa's limit break. You basically spin slots. When you use a limit break, or rather when you do an attack, it queues them up. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you do a limit break, it'll be the very next thing that happens, which can come in handy.
But it has nothing to do with High School Musical.
No.
You ever watched that?
No.
Terrible. My cat gets like this when he needs feeding. You know what I mean? He gets really really arsey, Real pain. Meow. He goes, meow, feed me, feed me. Very, very similar to those cats.
Oh, it's an ambush.
Oh no.
It was a trap all along.
Well, he looks smaller than him. Surely he could just steamroller his way through them.
Yeah, that's the problem when I play these games. It's like I've killed hundreds of these Shinra soldiers. Why are we suddenly stopping out if there's only 5 of them?
Was this guy President Shinra? Where's he president of?
Shinra. Shinra owns Midgar.
He looks like the TV chef Ken Hom.
I have no idea who that is.
Ken Hom. You know, when you're editing these videos, Dave, put in, just Google image Ken Hom and put in a picture of him and place it in the video now, so people can see what Ken Hom looks like, and then we can.
Probably won't.
No, do that.
It's too much effort.
Ken Hom. Ken space Hom. Ken Hom. Definitely looks like him.
Second boss fight.
They all have boss fights, don't they?
Yeah. And I love the music in this one. But if you have Barrett's and Cloud's limit breaks charged, you can kill this boss in 2 hits. So you notice that Barrett's on one side and Cloud's on the other.
Yeah.
If you hit an enemy in the back, it'll do, I think, double damage. Something like that. Which is why you can 2-shot this boss if you know what you're doing. I think Tifa's gonna die now. Yep. Just did just enough damage. And I was gonna cure her as well.
Tifa. Oh well, you can. All's fair in love and war. Can't win them all. So what happens? Is T out of the game now? Is T gone?
You can use a Phoenix down to revive her. If you're later on in the game, you can use Life. Or Phoenix. Just think, Adam, we're playing the remake, I'd still be fighting that first boss.
Why is that? Why is it so much slower?
Because they padded it out. They knew that Final Fantasy VII remake would sell millions. So they took its original game and they padded it out. And it's like, well, we've only had the first remake so far. And it's just the Midgar portion of this game. So we don't even know how many remakes there's going to be. So it's going to make a lot of money for Square Enix.
Oh no, an expletive.
Yeah, get used to that.
I didn't know Japanese people could swear. Oh no, Cloud. He'll be in the cloud soon.
He's fine.
Why is it called Cloud then?
I don't know.
Hold on. This looks big. Is he dead? Oh, thank God for that. He's not dead. He only got scraped knees.
I know it's a tall ass, but remember that for later.
Remember what?
What just happened?
I can't remember what just happened now.
Oh, I'll... Why do I bother?
Come on, this is a big ass. I mean, when are we next going to be recording this? You know what I mean? I'll have completely forgotten it. This is a sacred place.
Yeah, I remember you. You're the slum drunk. Yeah, you lose relationship points if you do that. So you could so people who played this game before probably know what I'm gonna do.
Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? Oh, why don't you put I don't mind?
Because I'm trying to lose relationship with you.
Why are you being a bit of a bitch with you? You'll see. Taffy.
We'll see later.
Is she Taffy? Is it Marnie?
Aerith.
What? Why?
You'll see. So it says Aerith there, but it's supposed to be Aerith.
You spelled it wrong, haven't you?
No, the default's wrong.
Were you going to marry him in that church then?
What? No.
Were you going to marry him in that church? Is that why they're in the church?
No.
Why are you trying to break up with Elif?
They're not together. They only just met.
So why are you ghosting her? Why are you shading her?
You'll find out later. Much later.
I bet you wish you were able to do that in real life, don't you, James? Give it a shade, give it a shade. Who are these people? Oh no, they're going to beat you up because you've just ditched it. They are, aren't they? I see, you shouldn't have split up with her. She's alright, why did you want to ditch her anyway? She gave you flowers.
No, she didn't.
Seemed a decent girl, a flower girl. Any Japanese lad's dream. Would you ever date a flower girl, James?
I don't know. So something funny happened there while you were talking over it. Cloud said he didn't know him. And then there were a bright flash. He said, "Oh yeah, I do know you. Remember that for later."
I've got a flower thing I just want to add. I once went out with a girl called Rose. She was okay, but she was a bit thorny.
Right, so before you get to this point, make sure you equip
Come
Aerith
on.
before you get to this point, make sure you equip Aerith with some materia.
I thought you just ditched her. So why are you still looking out for her?
Because these guys are shady.
So you're still a gentleman at heart, aren't you?
Yeah, guess so.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Elif. I don't know.
So we need a helper. Oh, look, barrels. Those could come in handy. Yes, I just realised I was too late to equip with stuff. Yeah, I start editing out battles now. You're welcome. So you can push barrels, and they'll land on the enemies. If you push the right one, I'm doing it wrong on purpose. And if you push the wrong barrel, Aerith will get into fights with the soldiers.
Why have you pushed the wrong barrel then?
Because you lose relationship points with if you do it wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of fights.
So there's 3 guys and only one of you. So really, these soldiers, they've got you over a barrel, haven't they?
Yep. They still can't win.
I'm on fire tonight.
I forgot to equip with stuff, and they're still losing.
That wasn't very nice of you. Weren't very chivalrous, was it? You just in the last 10 minutes, you've just dumped her, and now you're not giving her enough equipment.
Well, to be fair, I forgot. I genuinely forgot.
Poor Aerith. She seemed a nice girl as well. She seemed better than that Taffy.
Tifa.
Tifa. Is that music on the game or is it in my house?
Probably the game.
That do 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 do. Oh, I'm worried then. I thought that was something else.
Yeah, that's a music thing.
So is this all the music that they play at that Royal Albert Hall festival?
I think so. So they were after her. They were the Turks. Well, I guess they're kind of the. I guess they're technically CIA or something like that. To do all the shady shit.
The shady shit. It's a bit like I don't know.
But why are they after her? That's a question, isn't it?
I didn't even thought of that. Is she a bit of a, what do they call, a wolf in lamb's clothing?
Maybe. Have to wait and see.
Yeah, but you keep saying that. Will I find out today or not?
No.
Coming up to the last half hour of this recording 1. If you don't know how we do these videos, basically because of the pandemic, we have to do them via Skype now. And we do them in block recordings, generally on a Wednesday, isn't it? Like this. And my colleague James makes these videos, and today he sat me down with an hour 40 minutes recording, so you can tell how difficult this is. And I've been, I've got a uni, I've been having to make an essay plan this morning as well, so my brain is frazzled right now.
Yeah, so those routes we just ran across. In the remake, we padded that out to half an hour.
And what do you do for half an hour? Because this, to me, seems padded out.
We're moving pretty quickly, yeah. But yeah, they padded everything out and remake. Which is why I don't like it.
So where are we now? What town are we in?
Sector 6. This guy is 6. In the PS1 version, that said this guy are sick. Yeah. He's probably just drunk or something. Nothing important here to see, Adam. Wink, wink. He has a tattoo of the number 2. Again, remember that for later. Much later.
I probably have forgotten it, but yeah.
I'll remind you when it becomes relevant.
That music's right. Makes you feel like you're going crazy. Maybe I am. So how many more recordings of this have we got to do?
I haven't recorded it all yet, so I don't know.
Oh man. It's a good game, you know what? It is a good game, I'll give it that. It's just so slow. It's just so... To someone that's not a gamer and doesn't know Final Fantasy VII, sitting here now, it's just so slow. You can see just painful.
Well, a lot of stuff's happened.
Painfully going through this. So who's Elmira?
Aerith's mother.
Ah, but also she's took you home to see mother. That's a good sign, isn't it? Means she's serious. It's always a sign you're making
she's
progress.
asking about Tifa now.
It's always a sign that you're making progress if you're... Oh, you've told its girlfriend? What have you done? You've been a bit of a TWAT here, aren't you?
I think Cloud should end up with Tifa.
I think you should go with this Aerith girl. What's Taffy got that Aerith hasn't?
Massive boobs.
How can you tell it's like 2D PS1 graphics?
We get CGI later.
You have to do a movie of this?
Yep.
What is it?
Square Enix themselves. When this playthrough's done, I'll show you the movie. Because it's a direct sequel as well.
We were expecting a little interruption in recording at James's end. Does that not come then?
No, not yet.
He's changed the locks.
Oh, think about it.
Could you do that? Would you be in your legal right? You probably wouldn't, would you? By the time you got places for people to do it.
They wouldn't do it. They're only doing essential repairs now.
Have you trolled them since?
No.
I'm looking into changing energy suppliers purely because I'm that pissed off with British gas. I've just had enough of them. Who are you with? You're with British Gas, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm thinking of changing to, we compare the market, other price comparison sites are available, but I'm thinking of changing to either Scottish Power or SSE. Have you heard anything about them?
Nope.
Is any Scottish people watching this? Please let us know what you think of your gas service. This is a lot better with an nice girlfriend. There's not much action in this, is it? It's all like storyboard, isn't it?
Yep.
Who's this talking now? His mother?
Yep. So, Aerith's mother asked us to leave without telling Aerith. Probably because she didn't want Aerith getting in danger. So don't run. And stick as close to the banister as you can.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Yeah, in the remake, they padded this out again. Surprise.
Who does his mother think that he should go out with? Aerith or Taffy?
Oh, she's dead.
Who's dead?
Cloud's mum. She's been dead
I
for a while
thought he was just talking to her then.
That's a flashback. There's a flashback. Yeah, somehow Aerith got here before us.
Has she got a bit of a sinister secret, this Aerith?
Maybe.
Oh, is that why? She's got a hidden agenda? It's only because you've played the game before, that's why you know to avoid her, isn't it?
It's not what you think it is.
So have you fallen for her charms in the past, have you?
No, not really.
Maybe.